danger nearby.
Try dodging that.
How is the desert treating you, Dee?
He likes it out here. I think that helped.
Eyes over there! Too fast!
I have taken damage. Making evasive maneuvers.
Tell me when.
I need something, buddy.
There's no escape from my power.
Massive damage.
Such a waste.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my place.
These ruins must be connected.
Cordova would know.
Thanks for the help. Hang on, BD.
Every time I travel this desert, I see something new.
It's incredible. It'd take years to see it all. Yeah, yeah!
Welcome back.
Marin's with us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Headed to Kobo? Drinks are on me! Actually, forget that last bit.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scar steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal! Cal, so glad you're back! You missed all the action! It was horrible!
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal! Carried her right out! She's been droid-napped!
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease! Promise!
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Could be great for you. Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye. You like that one. You got a good eye. See you soon.
I know things are pretty tough right now, but think about the old days. Remember that scrape on Dathomir, Kashyyyk?
That was a close call, but now it's even more dangerous.
I wonder what it'll be like on the other side of all this, you know? Assuming we live through it.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Hey, I was thinking, now that Marin's back in the crew, we could always head to Coruscant. Not that I want to.
Private table.
All right, then.
Easy, old man. Is that any way to greet a stranger? My name's Dana. My friend Grok here is in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Cal, this is BD1.
Don't know if you heard, Cal, but Grok and I just made a big old score out in Dredger Gorge.
After Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That shiver bead meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw, is it time for your nap, grumpy old Grok?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. Rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
With the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Talk later, buddy.
Can't beat what I've got. I should keep this for myself.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it. See you around, Cal.
Hey, Tulokht.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. I must be alone now.
So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went. DD, throw me that sample again.
Cal, while you're here, Could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. We'll talk soon.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't start.
Fine. Sit there and sulk.
I will.
Good.
All right.
Till next time, pal.
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you. Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
Coward.
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Ready to test your metal?
Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Tully Moo.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon Saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Ah, got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now.
Now, here's the question. Do you have... what it takes to best the rest of these tacticians?
So, it's a recording? When do I start talking?
Combat! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! Kestis has gotta be contemplating his choices after that!
I won? I won! How do I turn this off? turn this off? Okay. You'll never beat me! Go! And it's a corner! That unit is toast!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Hollow tactics! Oh, so long, farewell! An expert play by Kestis! And it's off the board!
To the victor belong the spoils.
Oh no, my high score!
The game will be here when you wish to face your next challenger.
There's plenty more soil to expand.
Excellent! A new species. Plenty. I'll explain it to you. I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes. We will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time. A pine fern. Delightful! Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Kobo. We can talk later.
Garden can use some of the new seeds I found. We've got a new plant. Let's talk to Peely about it. Get to growing.
I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles.
The right color could make this plant pop. Let's show this to Z. I'm hit. Up here.
Why will this piece of junk work? Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z. Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in. You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid? What's that down here?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD? When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the raiders. Now move.
Nice. Seeds. Peely can tell us more after we plant them.
Bravo, laddie!
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a... sport.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome glotsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went. Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. The crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve ye on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of me tale. Aye, so we return to my time on the grapnel. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew, put together. Fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Sakavitar, I became his first mate. Shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a gooberfish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld. A whale of marvelous proportion. But swimming through Manan's orbit like it was nothing but an easterly current back home. I was transfixed.
No kidding. How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set my eyes abulge before he crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum of flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor, where a gang of pirate quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam out to the riven hull and found ourselves surrounded by quarren, demanded all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain Wet, the crew and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Yep. Still not great.
I'm not leaving you here.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my
Let's
data
check
pad.
this place out.
Can't we just get a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant saying, perhaps a more simple, thank you, Cal. Please, that datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. Be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
I mean no disrespect, but is it even possible to find any datapad on a planet like this? That said, I'm afraid this one isn't a datapad.
pulling me under. The stuff gets everywhere. Gotta keep moving. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Not looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Over there. Move forward and attack. Look for an opening.
Deploying blast door. Damage within acceptable parameters.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
I'll go high.
Oh, you're so dead.
Help him out! Target acquired! Yeah, that's nothing.
I need a stim, buddy. Not such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way. Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
There was a commotion on the staging area. Enemies are here. Initiating combat.
Let's take him down. Hot. Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
On the offensive.
Decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalor could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. Z needs us.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah, she'll hold. Just wait till you see what's inside.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Denab once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely. Liking this. Even needs a jetpack, huh?
I am. Then you are subordinate to me. Damage taken. Stay off it. I don't know pain.
Nothing personal. Are those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Miss me, BD?
There is only the Force.
Just look at this place.
That'd be too easy.
It's always worth a shot.
Let's get to work.
Stay alert. If anyone comes this way, kill them.
They will be eviscerated.
Oh,
Enemies nearby.
This one understands.
Won't know what hit him. Looks like a fight.
Damage detected.
Where's the bunny running? Yawn. Going in. On target. Time to die. Barely got me.
Bloody help!
Blocking.
Coast looks clear. Keep going up, yeah? Somehow?
There.
Never doubted you. Keep going. I'll scout around. Make sure there are no surprises.
Be careful.
Got a potential target up ahead.
Scaling a beaten-up warship. Just like the old days. Where are they going?
Removing targets. Removing protocols. We enjoy watching organics suffer.
Hey, buddy. Stim BD? That feels better. They could conquer a whole planet with this.
Stay alert. We have reports of hostiles in the area.
We're under attack? Here?
Ready for battle. Keep this area locked down. Whatever Ravis is up to, it's drawn some unwanted attention. Any other day, stealing from those slow-minded prospectors wouldn't mean a thing. But now, they got some muscle. I can hear them buzzing around.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Stay alert. Weapons hot. We're the Bedlam Raiders. Nobody invades our base and gets away with it. No!
Oh, that's not good at all.
Discharging blaster.
I got him! Tracking them.
Fire on the target.
Whole ship knows we're here now, huh? We'll have to find another way around.
Brutal! Glory will be ours! In my sights.
Another stick!
I'll break you! Munition out! Damage delivered! He's strong! Take them down!
Jammed door? I wonder.
Rerouting power!
What a move!
Good to see you in one piece.
Let's stop.
You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tannel.
Wait, do you hear that?
Destroyer droids. Perfect. Shields? Perfect. Taste this! Secret BD!
I think that's all of them.
First time I fought droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars. I froze. He had to take them out.
Look at you now. Bet he'd be proud.
Hope so.
got a fight ahead, Cal.
Pick up gun. This is important.
We'll do this together. You're all right. So, you know she didn't just join to find Tanalor, right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever you say, Cal. Okay, let's see what we have here.
A turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, and Z.
Where does it go?
Control tower.
And that's our target. I see a problem. Down there.
Droids.
We've seen worse. Check out those AATs. I've got a plan. So, I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
When it's time, I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
What is it? Nowhere. Together, ready up!
Vorticus shield penetrated.
Hurry! Let's stop. He knows how to make an entrance.
Firing. Looking for an opening.
This door's not budging.
Roger. We're gonna take you. Roger. Focus on the battle.
Now to test my work. Droid, kill them.
Roger.
Only the weak flee. That didn't stop me. The weak die. You can move. That's a scratch.
BD, stim here.
Remember your training. You can move.
Good to see you.
Likewise. Does anyone need a hammer that size?
Doesn't need it anymore. Couldn't find a way to the turbo lift.
Well, let's look for one together.
All you, BD. You're the best.
Hey, check this out. Could you wire it up?
Okay. Now what? Not bad. What are these buildings?
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters. Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so many yurts.
Living quarters. We're in deep now.
Good. Soon you will serve a new master.
Need to center myself.
When the fighting starts, you're first up. Got it? Right.
Hostiles!
Barely got it. Stay put. Target acquired.
Raiders have gotten pretty cozy here.
Am I supposed to be... Wow, I'm good.
Give me a mark! Not today!
That hurt? Don't give him any space. Nice.
Don't be reckless. Spotted some hostiles.
Yeah.
Okay then. No, not yet.
Ah! Don't give up. Fire it.
Drop them. Taking them out.
What are you doing here? I will break you.
You see this, BD?
We'll need some living space. Homes.
Homes?
Sure. You never been to Marek 9?
Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
Move forward in a
In the end, this will all be worth it. I'll gladly kill a Jedi for the end result.
I've seen a lot of beliefs and believers. I've heard about your kind.
I will not yield to you. You can't last. That's it. You'll never escape.
They're done. Let's show them.
Almost. Not today.
You okay?
Our victory cannot...
You never should have crossed us. Once we get through this, Kata and I can finally rest. Somewhere quiet and peaceful. Like it used to be. Almost like it used to be. Nice.
Can you get that down?
Consider it done. Coming, Cal? I cut this rope down just for you. No time to let up, Cal.
Get in there!
More! There will be no mercy for you.
All target down. Initiate.
Leave nothing but scraps.
Another stim.
This isn't over yet. Go! You cannot walk forever. Toss a grenade! Firing on the target. It will take more than that.
I won't break. Your blood, my freedom. I'll never give in.
Right, who's next? Need an assist.
Heal up!
Back up.
They'll help you, D.
We will be heroes. I will not fear to you.
On it! Well, that was something.
I don't think they like us. It's okay, BD. We'll find another way. How's it going, BD?
How do you think those other compasses went missing?
My credits are on Santari Cree.
No kidding. If she sent Z to that Bacta tank, maybe there's more to this story. So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then... what?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe figure something out with Mary?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but...
That's right.
Just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Marin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just... Boat. Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid. And stay alive.
This isn't very inviting. I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. Droids from the Forest Array. Okay, not that way then. Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. We shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
Jedi.
You're a bold one.
There it is.
What do you want with that?
That's Dagon's orders. This is for me.
Nice one, BD. They're onto us. We have to get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
Always giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? Good, buddy. Let's go. is only the Force. Ready to go.